Well, this is James, Common Guy on the Bike, welcoming you all back for another half-assed production. And today we're going to go in here to the Zürcher studio and look at Reverie, a show of abstract paintings that was curated by Stephen Westfall, and maybe we'll see some more stuff. Well, one of the things I think is great is that Stephen has curated a bunch of pretty well-known, high-profile European painters in here. This is by Alix Le Méléder. It's called 6511. This is oil on canvas. And I think that's probably about a 6-foot square. Well, they're also going to be having a jazz performance here, but I'm going to try to run around and take a look at the paintings. This is by Andrea Belag, titled Wobble. This is oil on linen, 45 by 38 inches. This is really about straight ahead, big, bold, simple gestures. Oh, this is one of the reasons I came down here. This is the great Shirley Jaffe. It's titled X Encore 2007. Now, I think Shirley Jaffe is probably, for my money, one of the greatest abstract painters out there, and probably one of the reasons I feel that way is because I think she's really carrying on the legacy of people like Stuart Davis, some of the great cubists. But this is a little different. She's developed her own vernacular, but she is a wonderful colorist, and I think at this point she's into her mid-80s. Got a suite of small monochrome paintings by Rommel. These are all oil on linen, and they're in the 9 by 10, 10 by 12 inch size. Oh, that's nice. I like the flat matte black. This is titled Grandparents. Oh, here's our old friend Stanley Whitney. It's called Ajax. Oil on linen, and this is a 5-foot square. I always love Stanley's got this very simple, straight format that he uses, but he gets such great mileage out of it. This is by Sylvan Lionni. This is interesting. This is actually a triptych. It's got different grades of linen and great variation of surface on there. Very formal. I like that. And it's a large Stephen Westfall painting. Stephen won the Prix de Rome and spent much of the last year working in Rome, and he came back with a whole series of these kind of diamond paintings and really kind of pushes his coloristic investigations in a whole new direction. And we saw the group show that he curated over at Lennon and Weinberg. Take a quick run through the project room. This is by Andrea Belag, Harrison Street, number 2. This is interesting. We've got a double-sided piece by Patricia Treib. Let's see. Okay. This is another piece by Sylvan Lionni. Let's see if we can see the subtleties he's got in there, the cuts between the grays and the blacks. I think his work relates a lot to Don Voisin. Oh, here's another wonderful Shirley Jaffe. It's titled New York Collage 2, 2009. Now, I do know that Shirley came back to New York. She's been living in France for several decades, but she came back to be in the Marion Sharp studio programs, I believe, a couple years ago. This is a smaller piece by Alix Le Méléder. It's also very formalistic. We've got the 4 colors in the corners. Well, it looks like they're getting ready for the performance, so maybe we should wrap up the views here. It's by Patricia Treib, titled Sleeve. So that's been a quick run through of Reverie, created by Stephen Westfall here at Zürcher Studios. Created by this guy, Stephen Westfall. And now we'll see if we can get some of the jazz stuff in here. Oh, and I can't forget, thank you, Kate.